Hello, I am Dr. K.K. Misra from R Classes. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel R Classes. This video tutorial is on UGC NTA Net paper first. I have included most expected multiple choice questions on teaching aptitude in series. This is part 18. Now come to the question. Question number 1. The most important task in teaching is A. Making monthly reports and maintaining records. B. Making assignments and hearing recitations. C. Directing students in the development of experience. D. None. Correct option is C. Directing students in the development of experience. 2. The most accurate statement about teaching machines is that A. DF scanner began the movement for their use. B. They were designed as economy measure to replace teachers. C. They are not as efficient as teachers in reinforcing responses. D. They can be used for all earning programs. Correct option is A. BF Skinner began the movement for their use. 3. The students should prefer those teachers who A. Dictate notes in the class. B. Give important questions before examination. C. Can clear their difficulties regarding subject matter. D. Or themselves disciplined. Correct option is C. Can clear their difficulties regarding subject matter. 4. Which of the following is the most important characteristic of open book examination system? A. Students become serious. B. It improves attendance in the classroom. C. It reduces examination and anxiety amongst students. D. It compels students to think. Here correct option is D. It compels students to think. 5. Team teaching has the potential to develop A. Competitive spirit. B. Cooperation. C. The habit of supplementing the teaching of each other. D. Highlighting the gaps in each other's teaching. Correct option C. The habit of supplementing the teaching of each other. 6. The most common cause of nervous instability amongst teacher is correct option is A. Worry. 7. What will you do as a teacher if the students do not attend your class? A. Blame the students for their absence. B. Keep quiet considering the present attitude of students as a change of culture. C. Think of using some interesting methods of teaching. D. Know the reason and try to remove the reason. Correct option is D. Know the reason and try to remove it. A. Teachers who are enthusiastic in the classroom teaching. A. Often lack proficiency in the subjects which stays hidden under their enthusiasm. B. Simply dramatize to hold the students' attention. C. Involve their students in the teaching learning process or the all. The correct option is C. Involve their students in the teaching learning process. 9. The most appropriate meaning of learning is correct option is B. Modification of behavior, because learning has to result in the form of change in behavior. 10. A teacher can help adolescent to overcome his special problems and help him to adjust the environment. Which of the following attitude he should not make? A. He should impart right information about sex. B. He should redirect the energies of the adolescent to fruitful channels through sports and other constructive activities. C. He should have unsympathetic attitude towards others. D. He should have right information about sex. Correct option is C. He should have unsympathetic attitude towards others. 11. If a student does not understand what is taught in the class, the teacher should feel correct option is B. To explain it in a different way. 12. The process of learning includes which of the following? A. Synthesis and organization of the old and new experiences resulting in a novel pattern. B. It includes all activities which leave permanent effect on the individual. C. In its simplest form, learning means acquisition, retention, and modification of experience or the all. The correct option is D all. 30. A newcomer teacher who is maltreated in his class will deal with the students by A. Applying punitive measure, B. Improving his qualities and expressing it before them in a good way, C. Changing his class after consultation, D. Giving them a threat of expulsion. The correct option is B. Improving his qualities and expressing it before them in a good way. 14. A teacher can establish rapport with his pupil by A. Becoming a figure of authority, B. Impressing them with knowledge and skill, C. Playing the role of a guide with desire to help, D. Becoming a friend to the pupils. Correct option is C. Playing the role of a guide with desire to help. 15. If majority of students in your class is weak, you should A. Not care about intelligent students, B. Keep your speed of teaching fast so that students' comprehension level will increase, C. Keep your teaching slow, which can also be helpful to bright students, D. Keep your teaching slow along with some extra guidance to bright people. Correct option is D. 16. So the following is not true about earthquake. A. The shaking of ground is known as earthquake. B. It is geographical hazard. C. Seismic waves generated by earthquakes are invaluable for studying the interior of Earth. D. Tsunami causes earthquakes. Correct option is D. 17. Comparing the lecture and developmental lessons which one of the following is false. So, the correct option is D. Slow children derive more benefits from a lecture than brighter children do. 18. If a teacher is cracking filthy jokes in a class and you are unable to stop him, then what will you do? A. Persuade him or her decently not to waste the time in filthy jokes. B. Live in isolation or change the group. C. Instruct him to mind his or her language in class. D. Be critical and remind him for the nobility of their jobs. Correct option is A. Persuade him or her decently not to waste their time in the class. 19. The main purpose of evaluating listening is A. To accept or reject an idea given to the listener. B. To evaluate the speaker's credibility and personality. Or C. Both A and B. The correct option is C. Both A and B. 20. The teacher has been glorified by the phrase friend, philosopher, and guide because correct option is B. He transmits the high value of humanity to the students. 21. Teacher's major contribution towards the maximum self-realization of the student is affected through A. Constant fulfillment of the student's needs. B. Strict control of classroom activities. C. Sensitivity to students' needs, goals, and purposes. D. Strict reinforcement of academic standards. Correct option is C. Sensitivity to students' needs, goals, and purposes. 20. Teachers' primary responsibility lies in A. Planning educational experiences. B. Implementing policies. C. Keeping students record. Or D. All of the above. The correct option is A. Planning educational experiences. 23. In case of equal emoluments, the best profession is that of correct option is A. Teacher. 24. So the following is a primary task of a teacher. Correct option is B here to stimulate and guide students' learning. 25. Which one of the following has the largest share in classroom communication? Correct option is A. Listening. 26. If a student is absent from the classes for a long time, A. You will try to know the cause of his absence. B. You try to solve his problems or help him. Or C. Both A and D. The correct option is C. both A and B. 27. Who has the least chance of becoming an effective teacher? Correct option C. One who has no interest in it. 28. Educational quality is from among the options given here. None. So correct option is C. 29. Which of the following is fastest step of teaching? A. Presentation. B. Application. C. Comparison. D. Generalization. Correct option is D. Application. Third. Which of the following is oblique are correct? A. A teacher should introduce the lesson before he starts teaching. B. A teacher should have command over his language. C. A teacher should have command over his subject. Or D. All. The correct option is D. All. So this was all about this particular video story. I hope that you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel R Classes and press the bell button and pass on to others those who are needed now and in the future. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of luck.